too. Oh,
oh my god. Oh dear god. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Sorry, I realize this is rude, but I really don't like your face.
No, I get that a lot. One.
show the rest of the skins. Take it off, kid.
Oh my god.
Hello, travelers. Welcome back to the episode of Game Time with the Movie Man. This guy right here. I'm on a recording kick right now, so all right. I promised it would happen. I finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider and the lackluster nature of that, what that was, but it's. I looked this up. It's been August 26th or 7th of 2017. This is the last time I uploaded this. I said I would get back to it and finish it, and I'll be damned if I don't get back. If I'm gonna get back to it and finish it. Here we are with Horizon Zero Dawn. Also, it's a little bit counterproductive. There we go. About to say I'm talking toward you guys. Might as well have the microphone towards you guys. So yeah, it's been a while, but I think I'm ready to try to get back into this. Hopefully. I'm not gonna lie, so I tried kind of like moving around, trying to recall the controls and the weaponry and the tools and all that, and I couldn't really run around and do much because I forgot I was in the middle of this underground. Basically, I stopped it right in the middle of major plot developments. I know, shame on me, but I'm gonna finish it like I said I would. I shouldn't be too far from the ending either because this is gonna be the 17th part in the series. And we're just now discovering what Project Zero Dawn was. And essentially the fact was that, and it's funny, since my last video, I have much better lighting and equipment. And I've moved 2 locations since that. It's been a while since I played this game, guys. But here I am with more Horizon Zero Dawn. Essentially, we discovered that through humanity's evolution, this whole... the company that brought together all these different AIs and robots and all that, it progressed too quickly and ended up basically taking out all life on the planet. And so we got to a point where we as a human race, all the people that accepted that, realized the fact that life would be extinct, and instead of preserving ourselves, or no, I shouldn't say preserving. Well, no, preserving, yeah. Instead of trying to save ourselves, the focus was to try to... restart humanity after the fall of humanity, and they succeeded. And now here we are with a new dawn of civilization, a new race of humans, and all this, and that's how where we are right now. But yeah, apparently, like, one of the components of the AI, Gaida, I believe is what it's called. One of the components we've already encountered, Hades, has proven to be very fatalistic. So anyway, we're underground now. Resume the game. Hang on, I'm not getting any audio on my headphones here. Yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. So I've kind of like tried to get the hang of this again in terms of jumping, scanning for stuff, crouching. I'm gonna be a little bit rusty, I'm not gonna lie. Controls, melee, my overall weapon reel. As a refresher, I have the standard I have the Shadow Hunter bow, and everything has upgrades to it. I don't recall exactly what they do. I don't remember the specifics of crafting, but I'll figure it all out again if I need to. But basically, the hunter bow, the hardpoint arrows, fire arrows. Then I had the metal, the rattler, the terror blaster, and the rope caster for like stunning and tying down people momentarily. But anyway, we're continuing to Central Projects, deep secrets of the earth, in the Zero Dawn project facilities. So let's continue. All right, gotta remember how all this plays. Yeah, it's been like about a little over about a year and a half now, I guess. Like about a year and a half since I last played this. So forgive me if I'm rusty. I can scan this, right? Data point. Make your selection. View the notebook. Oh, data point. You are now in possession of information regarding the true wrong voice, I think. Regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn. classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. Option 1, participation. You will be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours per week, and your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family, or 2 persons of your choosing, will be transferred to the Elysium sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Wow. Option 2, indefinite detention. Should you choose to decline participation in Project Zero Dawn, you will be confined indefinitely. You will be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted at contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the Fargo plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, detainees who wish not to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. Whoa. And then option 3, medical euthanasia. The information you have just received understandably calls into question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is available. A 48-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. Please note a counselor when you're ready to make your choice if you have further questions. Damn, they were playing around, though I guess what other choices were there, huh? Once you were selected, you were either in, detained, or out. Alright. At least there were some options there, but I guess, yeah, when it came down to saving humanity, it's like, look, we gotta keep you guys here. Yeah, there's a lot of deep quests. Aloy explores the ancient ruins beneath the Citadel and unravels the unbelievable truth of Project Zero Dawn. What if it's just the end of the game was like right here? Alright, well that was that. Anything in here? What's that? Audio log? Oh, more. Counselor guidelines. Oh, for the counselors now. For a debriefing after presentation 2, it is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment on the part of the counselor. Confirm for candidates that they are selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of an overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection. Validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future, not just in humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge that, while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings toward greater commitment to the project. When candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish, and allow access to supplemental articles GO1 through 20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process the documentation. That's all fair. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medical euthanasia. It is important to receive this decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period during which counselors will be available to discuss their decision. Emphasize that euthanasia will not occur without repeated consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be euthanized against his or her will. Candidates who elect indefinite detention must be informed that when they have 48 hours to reverse a decision. Yada yada. Okay. Man, that's crazy. What a way to jump back into this, huh? So I need to go, that away? What's over here? What are you? Audio. Rad and Dak.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves they weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom?
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be, atonement.
Wow. How about this? More audio? Suzanne Alpert?
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Oh.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
Yeah.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words. I'm sorry. Finish it. Medical euthanasia.
Wow.
I want no part of this. I just want it over. I see.
Yeah.
Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Yeah, wow. I got both sides of everything for sure. How about this? What is this? A lot of knowledge being dumped on us right now. I get that. Ron Felder.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Stranded shackles? What? What, handcuffs? Oh yeah, the handcuffs. Oh yeah. You can't leave? Was there anything through here? Is there? Seems a little bit too off the beaten path, if you know what I mean. I guess not. Alright. What? Who sees me? Wait, just me. What could have seen me? That was weird. Alright, what's here? Medical gray omen. Oh yeah, I forgot about the medicine pouch. I forget how to use it too. Hang on. Settings, controls, control mapping. Okay. Aim, weapon, medicine pouch. All right, up there. Cycle tools. Use selected tool. Movement, sprint. All right, medical pouch. Interact, slide, dodge roll, slow mount, jump and accelerate. Light melee, heavy melee. Okay. Light and then heavy. That's right. Okay, cool. And then I should be able to get through here.
Intruder! Get
What?
her!
Oh
About
shit!
to get loud.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Whoa, God! All right, gotta remember how to do this. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could do that. I forget what the key to all this is. Let's see. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to remember how to... I feel like there was a key to combat that I'm forgetting now. You need fewer ropes, tie down machines. And the human enemy should be even easier. Just keep doing headshots, right? I think. Let me try this again. Alright, already scanned all that. Hard point, I think, is the way to go. I think.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Ow. Tear blaster? What was it again? Was it just regular combat?
I've done this before. Just be my focus.
Baby!
Yeah, I can't remember how to do this. There we go. Maybe they're just tough is all. There we go. Okay, I think I'm getting back into it now. There we go. Okay. I think I'm getting back into it now. Oh, fire striker. Alright. What's this? Can I loot his body? Okay, leave that there.
Looks good.
Health tool. Okay, I think I'm getting back into it a little bit. It's a good thing I really upgraded my upgraded for a while before I actually got back to campaign missions. I remember doing all that back in the day. Come on. And for you. Okay. Can I jump down there? Probably don't want to. Even if I could. Oh. Great. Oh,
Saving these for the trail.
perfect. Oh, what about that? More audio? What are your secrets? That's all one. Krishna Sue?
Zero Dawn. He is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man,
Oh?
another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. but for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion.
Well, that's good.
This opportunity, I must do this.
She understands her obligations. I see obligation lightly. Yeah, I'm starting to get back into the hang of things here. No, dude, do that. Alright, cool. I think I'm getting the hang of it again. Just a learning curve once more. And this is Travis Tate.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
That is also one way to look at it. Alright, bunker door sealed. Okay, down this way. Restore power to the door? Where's the power? Oh.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Alright.
Need to find the right configuration.
It's a sequencer, huh? Anything over here? That's it. Alright. Puzzle solving time. Oh, wait, hang on. What is this? More audio. Yeah.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
Oh.
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
There's a part missing.
Parker out.
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Alright. Restore power to the door. Secure encryption port, holographic display, data lock. Storage area. The door I need to open's over there. But I'm also looking for storage for the part that we're missing. It said everything's backwards, but I also need that. Alright. So where would storage be? Oh boy. It's locked. Was it back upstairs? Or am I off on like a wild goose chase right now? Well, where would a storage room be? Oh, wasn't in here yet. I get that yet? You know. Tom Page, that's new.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years.
Over here, I guess.
So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere...
Oh, was that the end of the audio log? Or did I accidentally... Oh, I stopped it, didn't I? Oh, well. What is that? Oh, the fire striker. I'm just seeing it through walls now. Wait, it's the way I came from. I'm a dum-dum. Unless storage was right here. I don't think so. Okay. So maybe we're just solving the sequencer? We'll give it a go. Ah, get out of the way! A little bit difficult to move around here. Okay, let's see. I don't know what pattern I'm going for here. What, all of them up or down? Oh, hang on. But it's that, but it's backwards, so... Wait, no, hang on. To the right, and then... down. And then to the right. Wait, no, damn it. Right, hang on. That's third one over. No, pardon me. God damn. So right, down, right, up, left. Not it. Then I'm missing that piece. Restore power to the door. Oh, I still have open quests, deep secrets into the Borderlands. I'm doing this right now, though. But there's also a missing part that I need.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Up to storage. Where's storage? These are emitters, right? Electromagnetic. No, a hollow lock. What's the emitter look like? Code Nexus. Send him up to storage for a new emitter? What if I do this the way it's supposed to go? Alright, what if I do this according to that? Maybe I'm overthinking it. And then down and right. Anything?
Done.
Oh, there we go.
I should check the door nearby.
That was it? Oh, okay. I guess I just overthought it. Okay. Is that right here? No? Check out the door down there. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright. Oh, up we go. Oh, that's the emitter? Why am I breathing so hard?
Found one.
Nice.
Looks intact.
Oh, there's something up there too. Oops, a daisy. Take all. Except for the health potion. Alright. Oh my god. And then install.
That should do the trick.
Alright.
Let's get that door open.
Up, and then left. And then down. And last but not least, we have up. Wait, where? Yeah. No, right and then up. My bad. I like how this whole episode's going to be like in underground, dark, dingy, a lot of talking, a couple little easy puzzles. Oh wait, maybe this is the one that he's talking about being backwards, because up, left, down, right, down. Wait, no. Oh no, up at the end. Okay. Wait, no? Let's installed the whole thing backwards. Up, left, down, right, up. Down, right, up. Okay. Oh, no, oh, it's upside down. Okay. My bad. Not backwards, upside down. So down, left. Oh, no, 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 don't mess with it. Down, left, and then we need up, right, down. And up, right, and down.
That did it.
Cool.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Indeed. All right, Lucius. Okay. Answers, please. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Oh, God. They didn't hear that?
Eclipse. They're here.
Of course they are.
Avoid contact.
No shit.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Oh.
Can you reach it?
I could take them all
So
out,
much
couldn't
for
I?
avoiding contact.
I can do this.
She can't be far. We'll find her. We have to.
Oh, fuck, what? I got this. Whoa! I'll take you all out, bitch. Ow. Compared to the robots, you guys are easy. That was it, right? Oh, oh. Who else? Done. Two more down. What? Die, dude. There we go.
A gift from the shadow.
Oh god, I get not a gift from the shadow. Ah! Oh boy.
You can't evade the shadow.
Oh my god, this guy with the health potion. Dude, I'm moving out of the way here. Is there no way to dodge those? There we go. Nice.
That's the last of them.
Uh-oh. Is it? I don't think it's the last of them, kid.
Or not.
Oh boy. Bitch, please. Ow.
Stay in cover.
There we go. Grab the death brainer, huh? Ready for the wait for it. One more time.
Room's clear.
Nice.
For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I know. Ooh, another death brainer. Nice. Let's go ahead. Alright, health potion, or health kit, whatever you want to call them. They're all the same thing. Oh, is it now? Yeah. Why did I miss over here? Oh, more of that. Guess I should use those before I use the health kits, huh? Came from that door. Got a cultist priest.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Oh, no worries. that guy. Yeah, I'm getting a hand of combat again, slowly but surely. You can pick up all games in due time. Let's grab the one of the death brainers just in case.
Should give me the upper hand.
Huh. It's big to lug around, but I'll be fine. Anything I missed in there? Alright, I'll leave that right there. And...
Hello, I'm Margot
What?
Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Oh!
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
Huh.
So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots.
Oh.
The
here
last
she
thing
is.
we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time.
Oh, so we're
Our
designing
purpose
them.
is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from
What?
scratch.
That's crazy
Any
for
robot
AI.
she needs, for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already
Wow.
learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So,
You know how it
yes,
is.
time to get started. Let's do this.
It is
I
really.
don't get it.
I get it.
Which
It's so
part?
cool.
It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
That's Hades.
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
the
Maybe.
derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
Yeah.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw.
Yeah.
How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
But it's fascinating. It was nobody was building anything. They were giving her motivation to design and create her own machines as an AI. I think she was corrupted by Hades, though. Simulation results. What is all this? From Margot Shen to Elizabeth Sobeck. You weren't kidding about Gaia's predilection for animal morphologies. Sure, not totally unexpected given that rough natural terrain her bots will have to navigate, but I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost like, well, tributes is the word that comes to mind, as though she's already mourning their loss. Yeah, exactly, that's the design. And not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna in some of her designs. So cool. Well, whatever Gaia thinks up, Hephaestus will empower her to build it. I just wish we would still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. Yeah, that's cool. So that explains it, at least, why the the machine designs in the game, aside from obviously being created by game developers, why they're so reminiscent of, you know, creatures that we know and even extinct ones. It's in memoriam words to what we used to be. That's a paw print. We're getting a whole tour of the facility. All the answers. And what was this again? More text. Full steam ahead. Let's see. From Elizabeth Sobeck. Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as the Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're going. We know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for the AEM Foundry Core and the Foundry Site Selection Plan, add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail. Consult with Aomide Okilo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva. Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation code, so any exotic materials needed for the tower should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Alright. feel like I'm gonna miss something if I don't look around.
I've seen these shapes before.
Oh?
In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Oh, this? Is that what she meant, or does she mean these shapes? Following that. Alright, so the cultists also seem to want Gaia, whoever's leading them. Anything down here? Nope. Alright. Find the entrance to Sobek's office. We're still... This is a second floor of the facility. Oh yeah, this is where we are. Okay, I forgot where we are on the map. All the way over there in the corner. That's right. Oh my god. I forgot just how much I explored the map. Jesus, did I do that much? Oh my god. Okay. And right now I'm here in the facility. The far side of the map over here. In a Zero Dawn Project facility. That's right. I came there, kicked some ass. Merchants. Man, they're nearby. Campfire. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. But right now I've made my way to the first floor and 2 stories up. No. 1 store. Okay. Oh, wrong way. My bad. Up the stairs. So what are they saying? Sobek's nearby, or her office anyway? And I feel like I'm like one. Basically, I'm not really her daughter, but I think I have Sobek's DNA in me, which is why we look so similar, and why I was able to get inside the facility. And perhaps she planned that. No, that's gotta be her office in there, right? Seems like a head honcho office. Yeah, they came from up here. Alright.
I think this is it.
Alright, check it out.
Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
I'll figure it out.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Oh, alright. Where? Where did you see him? Oh, they're just right there. I also forgot that I could scout. How do I scout again? Do I mark them on the notch? What do I do? What do I press? Whoops. Yeah, I forget how to mark everybody. Was it that button? Maybe not. Hang on, how do I... It's gonna bug me. Mapping. Selection, tools, light, fire, interact, toggle, accelerate camera, toggle focus, sprint. I forget how to do that. Alright. There's a way to do it, I recall. Oh, that's what it was. Tag. Alright, blaze canister. Elite cultist sniper. Cultist priest. And dredger. 6. Hostile. Oh, more down there. Punisher. Oof. Cultist heavy. And a... Alright. Probably take out this guy up here first. Can I shoot through this? Maybe not. I guess that just gets the lay of the land. I don't want to risk shooting through this. Not missing anybody, am I? Wasn't I down there? Hollow projector. know what? Let's give it a go. At least find out if I can, yeah? Nope. Damn. Wouldn't be that easy, would it? At least nobody heard that. Okay. Have some time. Let's try to get down here and take some of them out. Just a matter of approaching this the smart way or the fast way.
Welcome to Apollo.
Oh.
The collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
Oh, that didn't alert anybody? Anybody down here? Alright, Apollo's through there. Ooh, what's that? Some text. Apollo update. From Elizabeth. To Samina Ebdaji for Apollo. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Far Zenith has made itself known, and as a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and media archives are also on a schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up, a bit ahead of schedule due to falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the outset, with attendant curricula development about to begin. Speaking of the heuristic curricula, they are performing well in testing, with children and adolescents demonstrating high levels of engagement with and trust in the Aristotle and Aspasia persona. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Peace be with you, Samina. Yeah, and that was trying to retain all of our culture, all of our art, all of our language, and all that. Which, to some extent, we seem to have succeeded.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
What was that?
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
No one hears me talking.
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Uh-oh.
Come out of the shadows!
Got him.
Move! Out!
That works. Oops, Daisy.
But we're not out!
Oh shit. There we go. Grab that. Perfect.
All alone now.
Only one more guy though. What, really?
That's the last of them.
There we go.
Along once more.
In
Yeah.
what should have been a cave of wonders.
I got the hang of it. Okay, let's see. Kind of had them all bottleneck right here, which really helped out. Alright, inventory's not looking too full right now, so that's good. Can I go through here? I feel like there was more to discover in the side room over here. My eye. Sorry about that. Nope. But I want to hear what the girl has to say about Apollo, though, real quick. There we go. Tell me about Apollo.
Welcome to Apollo.
Oh, hi.
The collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran.
Nice.
As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system.
Okay.
That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome. And let us begin.
Okay, I get it now. That's cool. I mean, I got it before as well, so that's really fascinating. So it worked and didn't work, and it appears that I'm going to stop the episode here in a second, but it appears that essentially, hopefully, Aloy or the I forget the guy guiding us, but I'm gonna call him Lucius until they tell me what his name is again. Basically, we're trying to get a hold of Gaia to get our we need to be able to help reshape the world into what it was originally supposed to be. The machines were designed, or they were the system was inspired to design machines that were going to be, in its mind, both reminiscent of creatures past as well as machines to serve the purpose of re-terraforming the planet to make it inhabitable once more for humans and cultivating the land and harvesting and all that, as we've seen. But something went wrong, and either Hades acted out on its own, or whichever part was controlling it, like somebody might have corrupted Hades as well, and it started making producing robots that were not just machines to terraform, but also ones that were, like, well, for lack of a better term, carnivorous, and ended up attacking their own kind and humans as well, the dangerous machines. And now we're just trying to get a hold of the original Gaia AI so that we can hopefully reverse all that and look for a better tomorrow. So that's really cool. I will say it's convenient for me that jumping back into this game in this video series that I am where I am, because it's giving me a refresher course on the plot, as well as basically like giving me knowledge dumps on the entire story in case I'm kind of foggy, which I am, to be honest. But I'm getting the hang of combat once more and how this all works, and I'm getting back into the flow of things. So I've got a feeling that I won't have too much longer to go till I actually like finish the game, seeing as we got as far as we did, not even counting all the side missions I've been doing separately. So that should be fun. Anyway, thank you guys and gals so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Goodbye, travelers.